Hey, welcome back, guys, to the Dion Gaming channel. I still have 4 videos I need to. I have been very busy today, completely busy. I mean, I'm extremely tired. 11:43 p.m. I still have 4 videos to edit it and upload. And today is basically gonna be breaking the video fight number 5, I think. This was number 4, so yeah, this is gonna be breaking the video of fight number 5. Now we had again one player requested this for this one, and basically we're gonna have to break it down. I am so tired, so I apologize ahead of time. I think we McPasta actually asked the question a long time ago. During this time, Graphics said that he is currently at work and he'll be able to answer the question. Since he didn't, I told him myself that if he doesn't get to be able to answer the question, I'll answer it for him. But let's actually look through here. Yes, I was a healer and there's here something like that. So learning how to break down things. So yeah, basically after a certain incident, Ipasta learned not to take things to face value and start breaking it down himself, or should I say what he likes to call dissect a video. So basically he did put some kill boards in here. However, he made it one mistake. He didn't put on the right side, just like I did in here a while back. On Lupac's video, he did not put the amount of fame it was during that time. So now we're going to have a misrepresentation of the fame of the players, I think. And the other things should be fine. So let's check this out. So kill board. Two kill boards here, and then I see this. Yeah, right now the person has 136,000 in PvP fame. Again, misrepresentation, because this could have been done sooner and it would have allowed us to see the true PvP fame. This is updated to now, so we won't be able to see what it was before. As you see, there is 29 29.5, 28.5, 29.5. So maybe we might get lucky. No, actually this is last week, this is going to be this week, so never mind. It seems it's still going to be a misrepresentation. Let's put this this week. Again, this guy has 1.9 mil, but again, that could be a misrepresentation, which means he could have been much lower during this fight. So again, this is going to be like two things that he had. It's not going to be important because again, a misrepresentation. What is going to be important to see what they had during these two guys' gear. So hopefully this can load up, so we can see that perfect. It's loading up. So for this guy, it seems they're pretty close. Tier 6, he does have tier 6 on this side. We can never tell what kind of spec the other player has because we can't see it. So Zaman during this time, again, for some reason has this mercenary jack. I don't know why he has these kind of build in here, but during this time it seems that he's using the same freaking build that many people are using. I'm just gonna start slapping people left and right because seriously, stop with the fucking ambush build. It's gone. It's done. It was 2017. I made so many videos about this. It's done. Stop using them. Again, he has retaliate on. I'm supposed to guess that he has retaliate on his helm. Ambush. Do not know for this one. Maybe refresh. No. That has to be probably like a sprint with heals or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. He has the greater nature staff. Again, his partner. I'm gonna start slapping people when they go together and they have this mercenary jacket, knowing that they already have a heal source. Again, that's really stupid, but again, newbie players are newbie players. Again, he has retaliate, and I think he maybe has dodge on there. So we're about to check out the fight. This out. He does mention some questions right here. What are the spec your gear? Are you 50-50? Does this work? Majority of the combos set up or just some? Does it work on high player like Lupac? Doubt it. Or just on lower player? Is there any reason that the healer using leathered? He posted a screenshot, which finally the person is being my pasta is being very smart about each decision and showing the difference between the healing cast of them. which if we look over here, it has for this guy has a 30% versus a heal cast of 40%, but that's not with the passive. And I think this might be with the passive. I'm not 100% sure, but again, this guy has aggression, which would be 48%. If it is with the passive, if it's not with the passive, I guess it would be like 34% versus Mercenary Jacket, who has a even lower healing cast, right? Let's see, where is that baby? Guess he didn't add that in there for some reason. Oh god, dude, seriously. Healing cast for the cultist will be 58% with the aggression and bloodlust. Every time you damage an enemy, you heal yourself by 39. We're gonna go back here. It says the lowest is 20% plus 4% passive, 24%. The highest is 30% with 4% passive, so basically 34%. There you go. Good job. It's worth going Assassin Jacket for ambush versus Fiend Robe, or 52% healing cast and fear, or Cleric Robe, which basically you can do that with a Graveguard Helm combo and heal yourself instantly with high 30%. Is it really good to have a mercenary for a partner? Which I'm pretty sure he means mercenary. Chest. The bloodlust gives healing, but it heals. It does 24% reduction, so that makes it be confused. Which again, he definitely did learn a lot from that mistake he made during the fight. First fight, if you fought Claw, Curse, Claw, Claw, and Curse. Oh, he's doing this as a combo. Claw, Curse, Claw, Crossbow, Claw, Brimstone Staff, etc., etc. Will you have been able to kill the first player? Lastly, why did that healer go Thorn? Is this a build setup? And yes, it is. It's the most stupidest build setup because it was awesome in 2017, but it got nerfed all the way to 2019. It is the reason he goes Leather Jacket. If I have any link to this setup, I don't have to worry about this because I already did answer that question for him about that setup. I looked through God Lupac and I can't find any updated healers. I looked through the Blue Slang. I guess I heard he stopped watching Blue Slang, so I'm pretty sure during that time. Build for beginner. I looked through Captain Russia guy for Holy Healer, and all I'm left with the Unsender, which is pretty much me. So the last couple of questions, and I asked it because I am sure getting tired of me. He getting tired? Yeah, I am getting tired. It's just too much question. But I still answer his question when he asked me. It is good to go greater nature for Hellgate. No. What is the build best beside the Druid, Mist Scholar, Fiend Robe, and stuff like that should I use? Is it possible that you can cover a healing type while going out there showing example? Does Nature Critter staff suck overall? Please and thank you. So he did say he was like that, but he didn't. He says thank you so much. Please take your time. I have this on favorite and I'll check it on later. Guess you were busy making another vid. It is all good. My friend answered it for the last time. Glad you're able to answer it. And I did answer for the last time, but I still do answer it again. It's simple. If I help a player so many times in a game to the point that he shouldn't need any more help, then again that's it. You grow by yourself after that. But if you keep being a lollipop, just trying to ask all the time, you'll never learn because you won't do a lot of research. So I don't need to worry about it. Answer it now. So left with a few content creator, Lupac, Ultra, and Captain Russia. He did crush me out here. That's the answer because I did quit the game. However, he did put me back on his subscription because I did start making more video. But at the same time, I do. He said that I was making good content with the Zomboy, so he's watching that too. Bullsand, false info, and just realized that he just takes from other contents after himself. Graphic to busy just answering his whole shit and stuff like that. So again, he did put up here a link, I guess, from me. Your bro, that's the person. That person, Graphic, just came up with a new vid. I don't think he's going to give you an answer to your question. I'll make an exception today and just give you the link of the Reddit, and I'll answer each one. He gives me the link, and I said no, that many builds back in the days are outdated. So read this by yourself because this is just basically a nerf. Question number one, don't know. I don't expect. Some does not work against smart player, just against newbie. Hell no. Even if I didn't like Lupac at that time, I'll admit it that they will get wrecked. Even though he almost got wrecked in one of the videos, which he did. He almost did. I explained the reason why this build is outdated. No, you shouldn't use it. You should use either Cleric or Fiend or Druid. Preferable the first two. Hell no. Mercenary will give it debuff. Mercenary will be good if another source of healing is not present. Nope. He will get wrecked. He may get away with it killing newbies, and that's about it. Already explained this part above in the story of 2017 in Greater Nature. On the post where you post a vid, posted my vid. When you fight a player, you always have to spec them and come up with a variation of the combo that they will do to you. For Bloodletter, stay above 40% or use the Cleric rope as you get to close to 40%. As a Druid healer, I will see that his damage coming and use Spiritual Seed and Protect Nature. Since he had Mage rope, I wouldn't hit him with I use my big heals on after. You can read all this. I'm shortening out the video, so just read all this. Basically, this is the answer I gave him. However, let's jump in because that's where we are. I think this is the thing that he gave. So let's jump in here. Voice off, and we're gonna jump into the straight into the fight. We should go further. All right, so here he is. Trying to make this thing fast as I can. Look where this person is so far alone, I think. If it is alone, then there's no reason to me to cover this because the video is supposed to be 1v2. So this actually is the wrong thing. So again, let's fast forward it and see if we can find the two players. Again, it's just 1v1, and the players is not that great anyway. Come on. So there wasn't no, sorry about that. There's no 2v1 in here. What's going on? Isn't this supposed to be the video? It's just, oh, it just feels like all this is 1v1. What the hell? Alright guys, I apologize. It seems that there's misconception with the video. I mean, I'm trying to look when he fights someone else is in here, but like 2v1, but he doesn't. He just posts the video. I guess it's probably should have posted this with the clickbait video. Okay, let me look back. There's something wrong with this thing. I gotta be careful because this might be it. Right? It's gonna be it. Fine, finally, this is it. But let's look up very closely. Make it a little bit wider. Is overcharged. It seems that their players is not overcharged. Again, see a little bit what's going on here. Oh, he is bloodless. No. No. Where is the healer giving him the healer not? He already activated retaliate, so the damage is going back to this guy right here. But he's not. He's not gonna activate the shield on him. Does the players are newbies and don't understand that he's about to like execute him if you don't? Wow. So use retaliate, turn right about here, and automatically he can be executed because this guy's not giving him the freaking. There was no fight before that, right? No, he jumps in. It's the first fight. Yeah, he's gonna die because there is no execute during this time. Didn't even execute. But again, if it is 2 DPS, and this right here shows it, if it is 2 DPS, he's just going to die, which I answered already on the question for the other dude. He would just die. Let's look back again. I can't believe that the other dude did not use the living armor on him. This is ridiculous. Let's fast forward this. Let's find out when they fight again. There you go. Alright, so there. Let's look again. Maybe he'll give him the... Maybe this time we'll give him the fucking living armor. Hit it. Hit it. You fought him already. You know what he has. He has retaliate. And look, oh my god, 24% healing reduction. Did you seriously use the mercenary jacket during this fight? Yeah, he did. He did the bloodlust. Oh my god. So now he has 24% healing reduction. And there's no greater living armor on him. There is no living armor on him. Too late, bro. Execute it. How do people play this game? Do I really need to make videos like this? I don't even think I want to start making this. I think I want to stop making series like this. This is all I'm going to be seeing. So, oh my god, yeah. Execute it, lovely, obviously, because of that. Dude, seriously, where is your living armor during that whole fight? Did you know how to press E? No, that's not living armor, that's rejuvenation, so where is it? This is the greater nature staff. There it is. Too late. Holy crap, dude. Really? Really? Oh, he's really low. A bloodletter. Now he is the greater nature, but guess what? You're too low to save yourself. If this was probably the old living armor, the armor would have given him, like, I think between, I don't know, I think it's between 70 to like 100 something. But boom, that's not gonna save him. You should have done that right at the beginning when you know that the other person was going to use what? Let's go slowly. Versus damaging him. Same thing as before. Watch. Retaliate. Seriously, retaliate. And at the same time, what happened to iGraphic? It's retaliate. Where is? Didn't he had a hunter's hood? Nope. I'm telling you, it feels like people are fighting newbies, and then they make these videos saying 2v1, and then other people believe it. That's technically what I'm basically seeing. Oh, so sad. Dude, you don't have a living armor, so I mean, you should really be careful. Just hit it up with two dots and then run away. There, you can fight him now. You have living armor. You can fight him now. Okay, so where's the 2v1 during this fight? Okay. Oh, there's technically no 2v1. If it is 2v1, he would have, you know, there would have been a finishing fight. You would have finished him. So now he's just healing around with his horse while the guy is trying to mount it off. And obviously, if he mounts this off with his ability, the person will be full stack after he gets into, like, which is right here, I think is what happens. Let's look at these. So there it is. Now, Retaliate still should work if it's done on Thorn. So let's look at it. Sunder, Sunder, Sunder again. Living armor, good living armor and on time, but you're not stacking your Thorn when you do living armor. You just living armor stack 3 times and then start kiting him. Are you serious? Okay, now you don't have living armor. Now you need to, like, just why did he? Oh, God damn it! I'm getting a little bit upset over here. Because when you're fighting as a greater nature, you basically stack it to 3, and all you need to do is keep that one stat by adding it one more time, and it refreshes. It doesn't stack anymore. It stays on 3 stacks. So he stacked it over here. He's on 2. You should really just stack it one more time. No, you're gonna let it fall off? Okay, fine. Let it fall off. So he's healing again, and during this time, he doesn't have the living armor. When you don't have living armor, you don't fight. You run away. Oh, there is his ambush. He still has undead, but again... Okay, let me tell you something. During this fight, let me break it down to you. Let me break it down to you. Very easy, okay? Very easy. So he's already in half health, right? So fights him. Go ahead, heal 3 times. All you need to put is 3 dots. That's all you need to do. You can put 3 dots. Or all that time you could have put 3 dots. All right, fine. You have 2 dots. That's fine. You do 3 thorns during this time. Just 3 thorns. 1, 2, and then 3. Don't get scared. You have living arm. You had. Look at the person right here. You have living armor during this time. Fight. 1. Do it again. 2. Do it one more time. Do one more. No? Okay. You do it one more time during here. And then you use ambush. So what happens during the ambush, he's getting hit with dots. There's nothing he can do. He probably is just going to stand there. Most likely. And during that time, once you get out of your ambush, which should be right as it's about to fall off, on the 3rd stack, by the way, once it's about to fall off, you basically come out of ambush with 40% damage on your next ability. You stack it with a thorn one more time, and during that time, just run away, because that thorn is now, the last stack has 40% increased damage. But if you would have done that, he would have pretty much won this fight. Again, I don't feel like it's 2v1. Okay, 2v1 newbies, I guess. But even during that time, you actually didn't finish the player over here. You still got mounted up and then try to fight back again. It wasn't like you were able to kill 2 players at once. So the 2v1 is a little bit meh. So I'm actually going to stop here. I think I'm getting a little bit upset with the whole thing that I'm seeing right now. So I'm sorry guys. I'm actually going to stop right now. This is just ridiculous. Fighting newbies all day. Oh my god.